Hey there, friends. Life, it's like standing in the middle of a storm sometimes, isn't it? One moment you're hit with challenges that test your strength, maybe a job loss, a personal betrayal, or just the weight of everyday struggles. Other times you're searching for that quiet corner of peace within your soul. I've been there, and I bet you have too. So, how do we stay grounded when the world feels like it's spinning against us? That's where the ancient wisdom of Stoicism comes in. And today, I'm excited to share a journey that could change how you face life's ups and downs. Stoicism isn't just some dusty philosophy from ancient Greece. It's a practical guide for living with resilience and calm, no matter what life throws at you. Picture this. You're facing a tough moment, maybe a heated argument or a sudden setback. Stoicism teaches us three powerful ideas. Accept what you can't control, find the courage to change what you can, and develop the wisdom to know the difference. Sounds simple, right? But it's life-changing when you live it. I remember a time when I lost a big project at work. Instead of spiraling, I asked myself, what can I control here? That shift in perspective turned frustration into action. Today, we're diving into something special, a roadmap to inner peace through 12 topics you should avoid discussing to protect your serenity and grow stronger. These aren't just tips, they're keys to unlocking a life of purpose and freedom, inspired by Stoic wisdom. Think of them as guardrails to keep you steady on this wild ride called life. Ready for the challenge? Stick with me to the end because each topic we'll explore is a step toward becoming the best version of yourself, a true Stoic, unshaken by the storms. So grab a notebook, hit that subscribe button, and let's discover how to live with courage, clarity, and peace. What's one challenge you're facing right now? Drop it in the comments and let's tackle this journey together. Hey everyone, welcome back. Life can feel like a battlefield sometimes, can't it? From small daily frustrations to gut-wrenching setbacks, challenges hit us hard. But here's a question. When life throws a curveball, do you shout about it or do you face it with quiet strength? Today, we're diving into a powerful Stoic lesson. Why keeping silent about your challenges can make you stronger. Stick with me, because this one's a game changer for anyone looking to rise above life's storms. Stoicism teaches us that true resilience isn't about venting every struggle. It's about facing them with courage and patience, quietly. Talking about our problems can sometimes make them feel bigger, like pouring fuel on a fire. I learned this the hard way a few years back when I was dealing with a tough breakup. Instead of venting to everyone, I took a step back, journaled my thoughts, and focused on what I could control, like my healing. That silence wasn't weakness, it was power. It let me process, grow, and come out stronger. Every challenge, big or small, is a chance to sharpen your inner strength. Think of it like forging a sword. Each hit makes it tougher. Stoics believe that by staying silent in adversity, you're not giving up, you're showing determination. Imagine you're facing a work deadline that feels impossible. Instead of complaining, you channel that energy into action, breaking tasks down, tackling them one by one. That's resilience in motion. Your struggles don't define you, how you handle them does. So why does this matter? Because silence creates space for growth. It's like planting a seed. You don't dig it up to check if it's growing, you let it develop. Next time life tests you, try this. Pause, breathe, and ask, what can I do right now? Let your actions speak louder than words. Share in the comments one challenge you're facing and how you'll tackle it silently. Let's inspire each other to live with Stoic strength. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep building that unshakable resilience together. See you in the next one. Hey there, friends. Have you ever shared something deeply personal only to regret it later? Maybe it was a dream, a fear, or a vulnerable moment that got out and left you feeling exposed. Today, we're diving into a powerful Stoic lesson. Why keeping your secrets private can protect your inner peace and make you stronger. This is part 2 of our journey to living like a true Stoic, so stick with me. It's a lesson that hits close to home. Stoicism teaches us that our mental space is sacred. Sharing secrets carelessly can open the door to betrayal or gossip. shaking the foundation of our inner strength. I learned this a few years ago when I confided in a friend about a career move I was planning. Word got out, and suddenly I was facing unsolicited opinions and doubts. It rattled me until I realized I could have protected that dream by keeping it close. Stoicism isn't about building walls, it's about choosing wisely who gets to see your heart. Guarding your secrets is like locking a treasure chest. It preserves your peace and keeps your focus sharp. But here's the flip side. Sharing secrets isn't always bad. The key is strategic sharing, choosing the right person and the right moment. Imagine you're confiding in someone who truly understands, like a mentor or a trusted friend. That kind of sharing can build deeper connections and spark growth. Stoicism encourages us to be thoughtful, to weigh the moment and the listener. Ask yourself, will this person lift me up or weigh me down? Timing matters just as much as trust. And what if your secret gets out? Maybe someone betrays your trust. Stoicism has your back here too. Instead of spiraling into anger, take a breath and see it objectively. I once had a confidence shared without my permission, and it stung. But instead of dwelling, I asked, what can I learn from this? That mindset turned a setback into a lesson about boundaries. It's not about shutting down, it's about growing wiser. So what's one secret you're guarding right now? How do you decide who to trust? Drop it in the comments. Let's inspire each other. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep building that stoic strength together. Stay tuned for the next lesson in our journey. Hey there, friends. Have you ever felt the urge to shout your successes from the rooftops? Maybe you landed a big promotion or finally hit a personal goal. It's tempting to share, right? But today, in part 3 of our Stoic journey, we're exploring why keeping your achievements to yourself can be a game changer. This Stoic lesson is all about humility, self-mastery, and finding joy in the process, not the applause. Stick with me. This one's a powerful shift in perspective. Stoicism teaches us that true maturity isn't about flaunting what you've done. It's about letting your actions speak for themselves. I love the story of Liam, a gardener who turned a barren patch of dirt into a breathtaking oasis of flowers and fruits. Day after day, he toiled under the sun, battling pests and harsh weather, yet he never bragged about his work. When people marveled at his garden, Liam just smiled and said, "It's the flowers that do the talking." His joy came from the process, nurturing life, not chasing praise. That's the Stoic way, finding fulfillment in the work itself, not in what others think. I've had my own moments of learning this. A while back, I completed a big project that got a lot of attention. At first, I wanted to tell everyone, but then I realized sharing it didn't make it more real. The real reward was the growth I experienced while working on it. Stoicism reminds us that achievements are like seeds you plant quietly. They grow stronger when you nurture them without needing validation. Ask yourself, why do I feel the need to share this win? Is it for you or for others' approval? Focusing on your inner progress builds a deeper, more lasting sense of pride. By keeping your victories private, you're not hiding. You're choosing depth over flash. It's about becoming the best version of yourself day by day without needing a spotlight. Think of one achievement you're proud of. How would it feel to let it shine through your actions instead of words? Share that in the comments. Let's inspire each other to live with quiet strength. Hit that subscribe button, and let's keep growing in humility and purpose together. See you in the next lesson. Hey there, friends. Ever watched a chess game and noticed how the best players keep their strategies close to their chest? They don't broadcast their next move. They focus, plan, and let their actions do the talking. Welcome to part 4 of our Stoic journey, where we're diving into why keeping your next step secret can supercharge your focus and resilience. This Stoic lesson is all about strategic silence, and trust me, it's a powerful tool for navigating life's challenges. Let's get into it. Stoicism teaches us that silence about our plans isn't just about secrecy. It's about protecting our focus and staying true to our path. When you share your next steps too soon, you open the door to opinions, doubts, or even jealousy that can throw you off course. I learned this when I was planning a big career shift a while back. I almost spilled the beans to a group of friends, but something held me back. Good thing, too, keeping it quiet gave me the space to refine my plan without distractions. It's like moving a chess piece. You don't announce your strategy, you execute it with precision. This kind of strategic silence fosters autonomy and humility. By not seeking approval, you're saying, "I trust my path." It's empowering. Think about a time you shared a goal too early, maybe starting a new business or training for a marathon. Did the unsolicited advice or skepticism make it harder? Keeping your plans close lets you channel all your energy into action, not explanations. Stoicism reminds us that true strength lies in this quiet determination, building an inner space where your dreams can grow without interference. And here's the beautiful part. When you finally make your move, your actions speak louder than any announcement ever could. Silence isn't hiding, it's confidence in your ability to shape your future. So, what's one plan you're keeping under wraps right now? How does it feel to nurture it quietly? Share in the comments and let's inspire each other to stay focused. This Stoic practice is about owning your journey one silent step at a time. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep building that unshakable Stoic strength together. See you in the next lesson. Hey everyone, welcome back. Picture this. You're at a coffee shop overhearing a juicy bit of gossip. It's tempting to join in, right? But what if I told you that steering clear of gossip could transform your life and relationships? In part 5 of our Stoic journey, we're diving into why avoiding gossip is a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. It's about choosing your words wisely, focusing on yourself, and building a kinder world. Let's explore this together. It's a lesson that'll make you rethink how you talk about others. Stoicism teaches us that words have power. They can lift up or tear down. Gossip might feel harmless, but it's like tossing pebbles into a calm pond. The ripples disrupt everyone. I learned this when I got caught up in workplace chatter about a colleague's mistake. It felt satisfying for a moment, but it left me uneasy, like I'd betrayed my own values. Stoicism reminds us to focus on what we can control, our own thoughts, actions, and words. Instead of judging others, ask, "How can I improve myself today?" That shift cuts out the noise and brings clarity, reducing anxiety and keeping you grounded. By avoiding gossip, you're not just protecting your peace, you're creating a positive environment. Imagine a community where respect and empathy replace rumors. That's the Stoic way, choosing kindness and understanding, even when someone messes up. Everyone's fighting their own battles, and gossip only adds weight to their load. I once chose to compliment a coworker instead of joining the rumor mill, and it sparked a real connection. It felt good to build someone up rather than tear them down. What if we all made that choice? You're not just improving yourself, you're inspiring others to do the same. So, next time you're tempted to gossip, pause and think, is this worth my energy? Redirect that focus to your own growth or to lifting someone up. It's a small act that creates a ripple effect of positivity. Share in the comments one way you've avoided gossip or shown kindness instead. Let's inspire each other to live with Stoic grace and build a better community, one word at a time. Hit that subscribe button, and let's keep growing in wisdom and kindness together. See you in the next lesson. Hey there, friends. Have you ever done something kind for someone and felt that warm glow inside, like you've lit a candle in the dark? It's a beautiful feeling, right? In part 6 of our Stoic journey, we're exploring why keeping your good deeds quiet is a powerful way to live. Stoicism teaches us that true kindness doesn't need a spotlight. It shines brightest when done for its own sake. Let's dive into this lesson and discover how silent acts of kindness can bring meaning to your life. Picture this. Jack, a regular guy, volunteers at a local shelter. One freezing winter day, he sees a young man shivering on the street. Instead of just passing by, Jack buys him a hot meal and coffee, sits down, and listens to his story. He never tells a soul about it. Why? Because for Jack, the act itself, the chance to make someone's day a little brighter, was enough. That's the Stoic essence. Doing good because it's right, not because you want praise. I had a similar moment last year when I helped a neighbor fix their car. I didn't post about it or fish for thanks. It felt better knowing I'd helped without expecting anything back. Stoicism reminds us that seeking recognition for good deeds can dim their true value. It's like planting a flower and then digging it up to show everyone the roots. It loses its beauty. When you act with kindness quietly, you're living for your own values, not others' approval. It's freeing. Think about a time you did something kind without telling anyone. How did it feel to keep it to yourself? That inner contentment is what Stoicism is all about, finding joy in the act, not the applause. Plus, quiet kindness inspires others in ways you might never see, creating a ripple effect of good. So, next time you do something kind, try keeping it to yourself. Let it be your little candle in the dark, lighting up someone's world without needing a shout out. What's one kind act you've done quietly or one you'd like to try? Share it in the comments. Let's inspire each other to live with Stoic heart. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep spreading kindness the Stoic way, quietly but powerfully. See you in the next lesson. Hey friends, welcome back. Have you ever shared a big dream, like starting a business or running a marathon, only to feel your motivation fizzle out afterward? It's almost like talking about it made it feel done, right? In part 7 of our Stoic journey, we're diving into why keeping your future plans under wraps can supercharge your focus and success. This Stoic lesson is about staying grounded in the present and letting your actions speak louder than words. Let's unpack this. It's a mindset shift that can change everything. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what's in front of us, not what's down the road. Announcing your plans too early can trick your brain into thinking you've already succeeded. There's even research backing this up. A study from 1933 by W. Mara showed that when people share their goals and get praise, it creates a social reality where the brain feels the job's done, even if it's not. I fell into this trap once when I told everyone I was writing a book. The excitement from their reactions felt great, but my progress stalled. Keeping my next project quiet helped me stay disciplined and actually get it done. By keeping your plans to yourself, you're living the Stoic way, staying present and humble. It's like planting a seed in quiet soil. It needs time to grow before it faces the world. Silence builds discipline, letting you focus on the daily steps that turn dreams into reality. Of course, there's an exception. Sharing with a trusted mentor can keep you accountable, but the Stoic ideal is self-discipline, trusting yourself to stay the course without needing a cheerleader. Ask yourself, do I need others' approval to keep going, or can I trust my own drive? That's where the real power lies. When you keep your plans close, you create a sacred space for growth, free from distractions or premature praise. Your actions become the proof of your progress. Think about a goal you're working toward right now. What would happen if you nurtured it quietly? Share one plan you're keeping secret in the comments. Let's inspire each other to stay focused and live like true Stoics. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep building that Stoic discipline together. See you in the next lesson. Hey there, friends. Have you ever felt tempted to share a personal struggle, hoping for understanding, only to feel exposed afterward? It's a vulnerable moment, isn't it? In part 8 of our Stoic journey, we're diving into why keeping your weaknesses private can be a powerful act of strength. Stoicism teaches us to protect our inner peace by addressing vulnerabilities quietly, and this lesson is all about building resilience from within. Let's explore how this mindset can transform the way you grow. Stay with me, it's a game changer. Stoicism reminds us that our weaknesses, those raw, tender spots like fear of failure or quick tempers, can make us vulnerable if shared carelessly. Unlike flaws, which are quirks we can work on openly, weaknesses are deeper. They are the cracks others might exploit, even unintentionally. I learned this when I once shared my struggle with self-doubt during a tough project. Instead of support, I got unsolicited advice that left me feeling smaller. Keeping that vulnerability private allowed me to tackle it on my terms, without external judgment. Stoicism isn't about hiding who you are. It's about choosing when and how to face your struggles to protect your peace. There's a difference between flaws and weaknesses. Admitting you're a bit disorganized, that's a flaw you can laugh about and fix. But confessing something deeper, like a fear that shakes your confidence, that's a weakness best worked on in silence. By addressing it privately, you're practicing self-respect and self-control, core Stoic values. Think of it like training a muscle. You don't show the world your shaky first reps. You build strength quietly until you're ready. I've found journaling to be a great tool for this. Writing down my fears helps me face them without exposing them. What's a private step you've taken to overcome a weakness? It's empowering to know you're growing stronger without needing validation. Overcoming weaknesses in silence isn't about shame, it's about owning your growth. It's saying, I'll face this and I'll do it my way. That's where true strength lies. So, what's one weakness you're working on privately? How does keeping it to yourself feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's inspire each other to build that Stoic resilience. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep growing stronger, one quiet step at a time. See you in the next lesson. Hey there, friends. Have you ever had a dream so big it felt like a piece of your soul, like writing a novel, starting a new career, or traveling the world? It's tempting to share those dreams with everyone, but what if keeping them close could make them stronger? Welcome to part 9 of our Stoic journey, where we're exploring why guarding your deepest dreams is a powerful Stoic practice. This lesson is about nurturing your aspirations in silence to build resilience and focus. Let's dive in. This one's for the dreamers. Stoicism teaches us that our biggest dreams are like fragile seeds. They need a quiet, protected space to grow before they face the world. Sharing them too soon can invite scrutiny, doubt, or even well-meaning advice that throws you off track. I learned this when I started planning a side hustle a few years ago. I told a few people, and their skepticism, though not malicious, made me second-guess myself. When I kept my next big idea private, it was like giving it room to breathe. I could refine it, dream bigger, and stay focused without external noise. Stoicism isn't about hiding your light. It's about letting your dreams grow strong in silence first. Keeping your dreams private builds self-reliance, a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. It's like tending a garden in the quiet of dawn. No one needs to see the work until the flowers bloom. That silence fosters resilience, letting you face challenges without needing validation. Think about a time you shared a dream too early. Did the feedback help or hinder? By nurturing your vision quietly, you create a tranquil space for perseverance, free from judgment. I've found that writing my dreams in a journal helps me clarify them without exposing them to the world too soon. What's one dream you're holding close right now? How does it feel to nurture it in private? Guarding your dreams isn't about secrecy, it's about giving them the strength to flourish. When the time's right, your actions will reveal them louder than words ever could. So, what's a dream you're keeping under wraps? Share in the comments how you're nurturing it quietly. We're all dreamers here, supporting each other. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep growing our dreams with Stoic strength. See you in the next lesson. Hey there, friends. Have you ever found yourself craving a moment alone, just you and your thoughts, away from the noise of the world? In a busy life, those quiet moments can feel like a rare treasure. Welcome to part 10 of our Stoic journey, where we're diving into why keeping your moments of solitude private is a powerful practice. Stoicism teaches us that solitude isn't loneliness. It's a path to self-discovery and inner peace. Let's explore how these quiet moments can transform the way you live. Stay with me. This one's for your soul. Stoicism shows us that solitude is where we meet our true selves, free from the expectations of others. It's like sitting by a still lake, seeing your reflection clearly for the first time. I used to think being alone meant something was wrong, but a few years ago, I started taking solo walks in the evening. No phone, no distractions, just me and my thoughts. Those moments helped me process big decisions like changing careers without needing anyone's input. Solitude isn't about hiding. It's about listening to your inner voice and building resilience without relying on external validation. Why do we feel the need to share every moment? What if we saved some just for ourselves? In these quiet moments, you learn to accept yourself and find peace amid life's uncertainties. Stoics believe that true happiness comes from within, not from others' approval. Think of solitude as a teacher. It shows you that you're enough, just as you are. I've found that even 10 minutes of sitting quietly, maybe journaling or just breathing, can reset my perspective. It's like a gift you give yourself, a space to grow stronger and more independent. Have you ever noticed how a quiet moment alone can spark clarity or calm? Keeping these moments private protects their magic, letting you nurture a meaningful life rooted in self-discovery. By not sharing your solitude, you're honoring your inner world. It's a stoic act of strength, choosing to grow in silence. So, when was the last time you embraced a moment alone? What did you learn about yourself? Share in the comments. Let's inspire each other to cherish these quiet spaces. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep building that stoic inner peace together. See you in the next lesson. Hey there, friends. We've traveled through 10 powerful stoic lessons together, each one a stepping stone to a stronger, more meaningful life. As we wrap up this journey, let's take a moment to reflect on how these principles can shape not just us, but the world around us. This conclusion is about embracing stoic wisdom to live with purpose, inspire others, and keep growing. So grab a cozy spot and let's tie it all together. This one's about living the stoic way every single day. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy. It's a way of life that builds self-discipline, humility, and focus. By avoiding those 10 topics we've explored, like gossip, boasting, or oversharing plans, we create space for personal growth. I've seen this in my own life. A while back, I stopped venting about every challenge and started focusing on what I could control. The result? Less stress, more clarity, and a sense of purpose that felt unshakable. These stoic practices, like keeping your dreams private or staying silent in solitude, aren't about hiding. They are about building an inner strength that shines through your actions, not your words. But here's the magic. When you live these principles, you don't just change yourself. You create a ripple effect. By choosing kindness over gossip or humility over bragging, you inspire those around you to do the same. It's like lighting a small candle in a dark room. Your actions spread positivity without needing to say a word. Imagine a community where everyone practices this kind of quiet strength. What could we build together? I've noticed that when I act with stoic grace, like listening instead of judging, it sparks better conversations and deeper connections. That's the power of living with intention. So, as we close this chapter, I challenge you, pick one stoic lesson from our journey and apply it this week. Maybe it's staying quiet about a goal or embracing a moment of solitude. Share your experience in the comments. How did it feel to live like a stoic? Your story could inspire someone else. And if you found value in this series, hit that like button and share it with a friend. Let's keep this community growing, spreading stoic wisdom one action at a time. Don't forget to subscribe to keep exploring how to live a meaningful, self-disciplined life. Thank you for being here. Let's keep walking this stoic path together. See you in the next adventure.